So let's get started. Today, I'm going over this first repeated character problem. So the problem is pretty straightforward. Compute the first repeated character in the string and return it to a lowercase letter. So all the characters are letters or numbers, no special character. So it is a very user-friendly problem. So let's look at the input and the output. So I would say the input would just a string. And it says there's only letters or numbers. So which is great. And the output would be a character first repeated character in lowercase. So for example, this one, no repeated characters. So return empty string if there is no repeated character. So I think there's nothing special. So this problem is kind of what pops up in my mind is count the number of occurrence of each character. So you find the first repeated character. So when you count it, when it repeats twice, and you're going to return that character. So it's also similar to the problem. I think I have similar problem before using dictionary or set. I think here I can just use set because I don't really need to count the number. I just need to know that it is repeated. So that would be much easier. So the first step, I'm going to create a set. And then I'm going to loop using a for loop to iterate all character. So if current character is not in set, add in the set. Else means it's already in the set. So I'm going to return the character in lower case. If nothing happened after the for loop, I'm going to return empty string. Okay. So that's the plan. I'm going to write a function for it. So first repeated character in the string. Okay, so set, I'm going to create a set called set1. Kind of a ugly name. So I'm going to look through all the characters. So I don't need to know the index pretty much. So for character in string, so if it's not in set, if C is not in set1, I'm going to add set1, add C to set1. Okay, so else return C dot I think it's a lower function, yeah. Else after the for loop return empty space. It's fine. So I'm going to print out the first repeated character. I'm going to have A, C. So you should print out small case a and oops. Oh, you should print out small case a. Yeah, that's the case. So what about this? Let me change it to here. More. Oops. You should print out C. So that's it. And as far as the time complexity, it is all of n because I need a for loop to go through all of this. And space complexity will be all of n too because I create a set and use additional memory to keep track of what is already seen, what kind of has already seen. So that's it.